Howdy guys, what's up? My name's Sarah, and here's a quick run through of me drawing LeBlanc. And she's a character from League of Legends, and I recently got a request for her, so I decided to go through with it. Here you see me sketching really fast. This part's kind of interesting because I don't always use the bubble or the gesture method to get the pose down. Sometimes I just go straight for it because it helps me see it better, especially when I've been trying it for a while and it doesn't necessarily work. So it's, you know, whatever you choose. Here you see me pulling a reference so I can get her costume right, which is interesting because Riot is just, I would love to see what kind of girls these character designers just see walking down the street. But anyway, I mean, who am I to judge? But anyway, so here you see me trying to get all the little details in because I know if I don't put them in now, then I'm going to forget about them at the end of it and I'm going to get lazy. So I try to do all the work up front so I can just cruise on by at the end because, to be honest, I lose interest in the piece if I work on it for too long. So it just helps when to do a lot of work when I'm still excited about it. So here you see me finish up the sketch, and instead of doing line art, I'm going to erase part of the sketch so I can get a cleaner, just so I can put color under it and make it look a lot cleaner and have an organized way of putting the shading in. So what you're going to see now is me kind of making a line out of the sketch. So it depends on your style, and I go half and half. Sometimes I do this. Recently I've been doing this a lot more, but it's nice to be able to change up your style based on what the picture requires. And so here you see me putting in the cell shading. Essentially what I want to do with this is just block out where I want my values to be. And this is true both in digital art and I guess like charcoal or something like that, where you have to get big masses of shades or values at a certain area. So that it really helps when I'm doing this pre-phase to just know where the light source is and to get that down. Now you see me kind of blending it in. What I do to blend it is I use a low opacity, well, I use a regular opacity brush with my tablet and alt-click to get the eyedropper tool to get the in-betweens. And I set my transparency to the stylus in order to get the half values or show different I guess shades based on only one stroke. It's very convenient and definitely the actual reason why I have a tablet. It's so useful. It's just invaluable. So here I go, just shading, and I don't actually finish this picture in this episode, so I might splice on another piece later, but for right now it's going to be a half episode. I don't know if you guys like that. In fact, sometimes I don't like it because I don't always record when I draw, so this is as far as I got in one sitting. It took about an hour and I sped it up a lot, so hopefully you guys like this. Here you see me kind of laying down the flat colors, which is just something I can do because of that multiply layer. And you'll notice that I shaded with black and white on that layer, and I set it to multiply and it was transparent. Everything that's less than jet black is going to be transparent, and the range is going to vary based on how gray it is. So that's how I got that effect going on. Here you see me pulling the colors from the palette that Riot has, but I have to mute them a little bit in order for it to fit into a believable atmosphere, because it just looks bad if she has vibrant colors in a painting as opposed to the game where it looks really good if she has those vibrant colors. So it's a way to get accurate colors and then put my own twist on them. So I'm going to be wrapping it up pretty soon, but here you see me changing the color of the multiply layer, which will in turn change the color of the shading. So I'll finish this up later and talk to you guys soon. See ya.